We're on. Good morning, or afternoon, night, day, wherever you are. Good to see you. So, just a quick one today. In terms of a bit of self-developing and also linking into your profession. For me, being an electrical engineer, constantly battling with um, re-education, I suppose, development, new technologies, emerging technologies, just trying to get everything into the what we're working on today isn't going to be what we're working on tomorrow and in the future. So you need 1 foot in now and 1 foot or 5 foot in the future as well, just to stay ahead of the game. And obviously, anyone who know who works in this particular field, keeping ahead of constant changes to regulations, training, it can get pretty tedious. So what I wanted to touch on was because I speak to a few people around who say they want to develop, their careers. Maybe they're at an electrical, like an approved or a JB electrical installation technician, just standard electrician, tester, but they want to improve and they want to get into the magical office and be an engineer and progress the career, which is fantastic. Can't knock it enough. It's great to have a good focus and goals. But my advice always is to get the evening courses, get on, book it. Speak to your employer, talk about the day release. If you want to progress on to doing your HNC, HND, ultimately get you a degree and further on, further the better. Kudos to you. Get on with it. Start reading books, start looking at technical standards, start in the evenings, just pick an hour out. That 1 hour an evening will add up. It does add up, and over time you start noticing these snippets of retention information sticking in your head as to just in a conversation with someone, you'll blurt something out and think, fuck me, wow. Where did that come from? But it does stick. It's repetition, isn't it? Little bits every day will make a massive difference in the long haul. So one for me, I'm a strong believer in continual self-development. One thing I've noticed, and I'm curious to see if you guys notice this as well, as stuff goes on, I don't really focus on where I've come from, what I've done in the past. With me, it seems like continued development kind of opens my eyes a bit more to how little I did know and do know. Again, I'm on this journey, guys. Just because you get to a point doesn't mean that it's stopped and you are this person. This is a long haul. I'd like to think, by the time if I ever get to retirement age, I'm always going to be just as keen to learn and develop my skills because I think it's required no matter what profession you're in. If you want to be at a good, I'm not saying the best, but even at a good level, I think you need to be developing and continually feeding yourself knowledge, information, whether that's technical standards. Just pick up a book, read it. That'll improve your vocabulary. It will improve your reading. When you've got a 500-page technical document to read through and work, it's going to help you speed up. It's going to help you recognize words maybe you didn't have that knowledge for, that thesaurus in your head, but through reading you've gone, oh, what's that word? I'll research it. Oh, okay, got a new word, got a new meaning. So yeah, just a bit of a recap. I mean, don't get on the egotistical things of side of things where you could have done X, Y, and B and singing or dancing. Trust me, there's always going to be someone out there who's better at you, and sooner or later they will put you to shame and in an embarrassing way. Don't get complacent. Continually self-improve. That is a must. Continual self-improvement is a must. Always give yourself goals, and I swear to God, once you get to a point and you start getting into this process, let's call it the process, you are going to be thinking, wow, I didn't know this, or maybe I didn't know as much as I thought. But that's going to be a driver then, so you're not going to be looking at, again, where you've come from. You're going to be looking further ahead, going, I need to get to this level, I need to know that. And that will drive you on and spur you on. And then you'll get to those goals and go, wow, it's opened up another topic or another discipline. I want to no more but that discipline. And look, lo and behold, maybe 5 years will pass. Yeah, this isn't an overnight thing, guys. This isn't going to be a couple of weeks, and you've got to be doing this. You know, if you're an engineer, you've chosen a particular career or life choice, let's call it a life choice, that this is something you need to be doing, breathing day in and day out. You know, if you just want to show up 9 to 5 and, you know, get paid the basic and just be happy, maybe you are, I don't know. But, you know, if you want to be challenged, you want to be on, you know, you want to be the person who's holding up the mirror to a company saying, no, you're doing a bad job. No, your standards aren't that great. No, this isn't good. I'm the guy telling you, and I got confidence in my ability to point you out of it. You want to be that guy, yeah? You don't want to be the dickhead, but you want to be the guy who can, how can I say this, implement change or a thought process onto other people, but for the better, yeah? Making things better from an engineering practice and safety. You're not being a dickhead then. Don't go around just going, oh, this is bad, this is crap. People probably know this already. You know, just get in. Do and look at what you can improve, but give people solutions. Nobody wants a moaning prat around, bringing everyone down. Highlight what's wrong, but also give people solid engineering solutions to it and the benefits of doing it as well. Then you've got a much more rounded and positive argument. You've done your job, you've highlighted what's wrong, you've been an engineer, you've implemented improvements, and you've given risk mitigation strategies to say, well, this is the benefit if you do X, Y, and B. So look, I've gone off a little bit of a tangent on this one. Again, look, guys, it's really early into the I don't even want to call, I don't know what this channel is at the minute. I really don't know. I've purely just started doing this just on the basis that I've got thoughts, not voices, because I might be in the loony bin. On a few ranging things. I'm not saying that what I've got, I think it's going to be some good stuff, but I can't be the only one thinking this. And I'd like to think, yeah, just get the thoughts out there and see what the response is. Hey, look, new to this, the videos are going to be slow coming out because I'm still trying to get comfortable with this whole process on YouTube and getting videos out there and topics just to what people would find interesting. But probably the first good few videos are just going to be me rambling on about some random stuff, but I assure you there is good meaning and intention to the videos and content. But I'm going to try and make it relatable to myself. I'm not trying to push anything, just hit and like the subscribe button and let's see where this goes. Ta-ra, guys.